Hi, my name is Dominique. I am a doctor of philosophy, psychology and neuroscience.
Cool. I'm Katrin Rotermich and I'm a doctor of philosophy. I studied many things. I studied linguistics, comparative literature, educational science, and German literature.
My name is Ken. I have a doctorate in philosophy, and my field was evolutionary ecology and biology.
Fancy. Okay. Okay, ready? I got some basic questions that someone who is a doctor should know, being as smart as you are. So here's the first question.
Because if they didn't, your eyes would pop out of your head.
Because when you sneeze, there are particles coming out of your nose, right? So you better, maybe there's wind, and then, you don't want particles in your eyes, especially not the ones come out of your nose.
Just a simple reaction. The action of sneezing causes the reaction of your eyes.
Why don't you blink less?
Please don't answer in the form of a question.
I'll take baby trivia for 300, Alex.
No, but really, when you look at a baby, their eyes, they don't blink for 3-4 minutes.
It's because they're super into looking at stuff. It's very new to them.
But they don't have to blink.
Well, the less they blink, the more they get to look at stuff.
But they don't feel the need to blink like we do.
No, because we're bored of looking at stuff.
Is that really why we blink?
I don't know.
Maybe they're just slow. Their reflex, everything has to develop. So they just do everything slower.
That's a good answer.
I have no idea.
But you notice that they don't blink often, right?
Yes. I think they're just more intently consuming information about the world around them than we do.
They don't feel like their eyes don't dry out like ours do?
They probably sleep more during the day, so their eyes are already closed, being lubricated. They probably don't need to blink so much when they're awake.
Wrong is shaped like an L.
I think you're thinking left and right.
Mano sinistra. That's wrong, right?
I wish I would know. I don't.
Gut instinct.
Because... Ooh, I'm really struggling between giving you the right answer.
I want the right answers. I want all the right answers if you know them.
Actually, I don't know if I actually know this.
I think it's because you get used to sleeping.
You're not a doctor.
Sorry.
Because we are not meant to hibernate like bears.
That was going to be a follow-up. Do you think we'll ever evolve to be able to hibernate for 3 months at a time?
I feel like we'll probably be taken over by aliens and milked before we evolve that far.
Okay.
They did studies on this, how long people live, and based on the amount they sleep normally. And there's this between 7 and 10 hours. And if you sleep too long, you actually develop more risk of having heart disease and stuff.
Oh. Yes. Because you're less active, maybe?
Yes. Oh.
And because I think you just, your body has a certain need for an amount of sleep, and when you surpass it, you get into another cycle. Your brain is confused and you just get groggy.
I like it.
They do? I mean, they do! Trust me! I'm that not kind of dumb.
Do you have an answer for that?
No.
I guess they have, not all characters got the same, right? It's 99.9 maybe that are the same. You come out the same, but then you grow. I guess. I don't know.
Oh, well, because they're not really identical. Because they start from the same place, but as soon as they become individuals, they begin to diverge. Did you know that most identical twins, one of them is left-handed, the other is right-handed?
No.
Cool. stands for okie dokie, and the D is silent.
And what are the two spellings? Like with dots?
OK and OKAY.
Ah, it's the same. It's just one is even shorter than the other.
The D is silent.
The D is silent, and people are lazy, so they shorten everything. So I think initially it was something like okie dokie super yay, and then became okie dokie, and then became okay, and then became ok. I don't know.
Okay. I don't know that.
I don't know. I feel like that doctor would know more about that.
Well, he'll have his turn. Okay.
Wait, can I phone a friend?
Not him.
Yes, they totally do. Senescence is for us all.
Yes.
Cheater.
Yes, I know. It's really unfair.
Yeah. Some plants, most plants do actually. An annual plant dies at the end of 1 year of growing because it's spent itself.
Is that just because the weather changes?
No, they're pre-programmed. They're programmed to live and die there in 1 year.
Milk monkeys for the aliens.
Right, we went over that one.
Ooh, slime.
Slime?
Yeah.
Any particular color of slime? Green, silver?
Green. Like in the Ghostbusters? Yeah.
Got it.
Floating.
Was that ectoplasm? What do they call that?
Oh, well, if you're a Stargate fan, it will evolve into beings of pure energy.
What color is that?
Blinding white.
Blinding white.
Dazzling, blinding white.
That is a falsehood. There are many stupid questions. Like, are there really any stupid questions?
There are stupid questions, many. Should I tell you a stupid question?
Do you know?
Something like, why do babies blink less than adults?
All right, this question is attacking me.
There aren't really no stupid questions, as you've just proven.
They aren't any, so every question's a good question?
Every question's a good question.
I don't think your hair hurts. I think your scalp probably hurts from the weight of your hair hanging down on it or something.
Your hair doesn't hurt. Your hair has no nerve cells.
Your scalp hurts. Your hair doesn't hurt. Your hair is probably pretty much beyond feeling. So.
Typhoon definitely sounds the raddest, followed by cyclone, and ending with hurricane, which sounds very sad.
I would say a typhoon is near the water. It's maybe with where they occur and the strength. Because hurricanes, are they over water? I don't know. What was the other one?
Cyclone.
Never heard of those. Yeah. This.
Why
It's
do
like somebody with one eye, right?
It's a cyclops.
Ah, oh well.
Ooh, good question. I used to think that, I think it depends on which hemisphere you're in and whether it's spinning to the right or spinning to the left. And I used to think that cyclones were predominantly formed over land and hurricanes predominantly formed over the ocean.
You used to think that? Or you still do?
I still think that. I think typhoons are formed over the ocean as well.
How come North America, how come we got the lamest name, hurricane? Why don't we have typhoons?
That's I don't know. Hurricane. I don't know. It's a good idea.
Typhoon is obviously the best word of the three.
Really? I think it's a type of tea.
That's typhoon.
Oh.
That's where it came from.
Is it?
Yeah.
The tea or the
The tea is
the
a
natural
wicked kind of tea that if you brew it in a certain way, it swirls around in the teacup in a typhoonish way.
A little thin and lightning.
It sucks in other things,
Yeah, it
destroys homes. Okay.
It's not. No.
Maybe
Because
it's
life
when-
sucks in backwards order.
Yeah, it's really unfair. I agree. I guess there's always someone who's providing like software and knowledge and stuff, and you pay them for that. Because the internet is maybe just somewhere floating around, but somebody has to channel it.
No, like most good things, somebody just wants to get you to pay for it. And no, I don't think the people we pay did not invent it.
Follow-up question about the moon. How can you buy acreage on the moon? Who got the rights to sell that?
I didn't know you could. Can you buy it? Oh, okay.
You can also buy stars.
I think it's a scam. I think nobody owns.
Can I get my money back?
Have you already sent it in? Was it a check? Just put a stop payment on your check.
Some people do.
Snow is so fluffy, and I prefer snow to rain because you feel you can brush it off.
Before you get wet.
Yes. Or shake it off, as you wish.
Because snow is drier than rain. Until it hits you.
Pound sign.
Okay, thank you.
And
That's correct.
And
That's
boy, it
correct.
took me a long time to do that one.
Can you tell us why?
Why? It's the first letter of each month.
That's correct.
Freezer lobby.
because there's less humidity. Yes, less humidity in the freezer than outside.
Wouldn't that keep it more snowy? Wouldn't humility?
What is the effect of humidity on snowballs?
Probably because of the humidity in the freezer. Sucks all the moisture out. Sucks the moisture out and it becomes denser. The crystals collapse on themselves.
I have no such list. I'm a movie relativist.
Definitely top 10. Maybe like around 7, 8, I would say.
Does the movie hinge on Tom Hanks, or would it have been just as good with someone else?
No, it has to be Tom Hanks.
Ooh. Judging by the number of times I've seen it, pretty high. It's hard to escape Forrest Gump on television.
Are you saying that Tom Hanks is the best actor of all time?
No, but he's good. He climbs up right up to the top, yeah.
That's it. That's all the questions.
That was a lot of questions. Do they have all the same questions, or do they have a different set of questions?
They have the same questions. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Well done. Thank you.
Whew.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you.
You did good, guys.
They're great.
But